Alrighty. Whoa, that snow took me by surprise. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I knew it was there, too. Silly, of course. I think we're good to go, for the most part. Gray, how are you today? Congrats on the, quick Rebombi. GG. GG. Hey, Sparkle, how are you? Jury as well. Nice to see you. It looks a lot colder than it is. That was unfortunate. It's fine though. Hey, Neo. How are you doing today? Alright. Let's proceed forward, except that should be down one more. That should be 16. Oh, don't go too far. Okay. Oh, wait. You know what I wanted to do really quick? Just to confirm. Yeah, 60. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. Good evening, Banjo. How are you today? How are you? Yeah, it's getting there. Right, we're almost there, right? Almost. That's the mood jury alive. Yeah, today was weird with the rain. It was kind of just like felt slow, sluggish. The end of the day was the worst, so I don't know. Hopefully everyone's hanging in there. Nope. Good evening, Cody. Sorry. Catching up, doing some encounters. I don't know why I counted down one when I could just do another encounter. Hey, I hope, Gray. Terrakion Thursday. Yeah, that's a thing. Throwback to Gen 5 Thursday, you know? You've been well. Did a lot of SMO bingo. I saw the card in Discord. I know a little bit. I've seen a couple of things about it, so I'm glad you had fun. Good luck with the hunts. What are you doing tonight? Now, as much as I really want Steelix, today would be one of the worst days for it because of the snow. Obviously, Reuniclus means we're fine, but it limits me. Instead of being able to skill swap Lepa setup, I basically have to prevent weather damage, swipe, and we have 45 turns total. Theoretically, I could put it to sleep and spam luxury balls and just hope for a crit cap, but that's a little gutsy. It has worked out for me repeatedly, but it's a little gutsy. Anyway, I'm glad you're doing well. 20 minutes till Friday, getting late, but that's exciting. Congrats on the Grookey, my favorite Gen 8 starter. I'll have to get it edited, but I did just do a starter tier list that was semi-controversial at times on stream yesterday. Today was the first day of school. All right. You got a migraine. Oh, I'm sure it was just a stress headache, right? And that's understandable. It's a lot to take in and get back to. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. GG on the Grookey. A lot of rhymes today. It's unintentional, I swear. I swear it. All right. Oh, setting up the screens took longer than 3 seconds. Within the software itself, I guess. I don't know. But they didn't even make you a schedule? Yikes. Fun first day indeed. Hey, Lapras, how you doing? Hopefully better. Oh, good luck on both. Oh yeah, you're trying to beat me. Well, to be honest, it should be easy enough. Good luck. 3 Swords of Justice hunts in Sword and Shield. Is it specifically Sword? Because that's kind of fun. I forget which one you have. Before one in Gen 5. Okay. Well, I don't know if you're still here, Pedro, but if you got that, I don't know. I don't think I saw Cobalion. I've been kind of in and out of Twitter for a while, so I'm caught up on everyone's stuff. No snake. I'm sorry, Ben. I do make sure to tag everyone in Discord with the optional role, if you so choose. It's the startup Spoink role. I know you know this, but just for anyone else's record, for the record, anyone else's knowledge. Because Twitch is notoriously pretty bad with notifications. Still playing Fates. No skip dialogue and cutscene replay. Okay. The full immersion. Full story. No. It's alright, Ben. You're definitely early. I mean, after a few minutes of startup, I mean, you know, we're less than 10 minutes now, so. I don't know what you're trying to get working, Neo, but you should. What was the one that was? There was one that I had read good things. Melon. Look into melon. It's a good fruit. Still no Cobalion. Oh, your luck's been off screen. Gotcha. Unfortunate, but at least luck. I really can't say I have off screen luck. I don't really have time to do hunts. It's like Pogo. My Pogo luck is almost entirely off screen. That's been good recently. Okay. Hatched my first shiny, Riolu. My first and only.
Thanks to a Tundra Katie Bean for my sub gift.
Hatched shiny too. Always nice to see the reminder. Okay. There we go. Nice to see you too, Az, of course. How are you doing? It's a long time. A long time. Very nice, of course, of Tundra. You'll have a Basculin line, went from being hated to fan favorite. I mean, I often have said it's something that's sort of forgettable and one that's not top tier for me, and yeah, I mean, Basculegion seems interesting. I posted a couple of my theories that aren't really that out there, I think, on Twitter on how it's going to evolve. Which I just realized, because of the direct, I still have all Twitter notifications muted. Well, whoops. And we can, I guess, say Basculin line. 2022, the year of the Basculin. You don't know what you're trying to do. Okay. I don't know either. I don't know the setups either. Hey Calbros, how's it going? Thanks, Az. 3 out of 5, right? 3 out of 5. I mean, it's not that I dislike Basculin, but I very recently have said it's one that I, until it became stubborn in my hunts, sort of didn't think about, didn't really have as, care for it incredibly. So. But I am very happy to see it get some love. Stantler 2. Girafarig next, maybe. I kind of just want to see some more Gen 2 ones. Not that Basculin is, of course. Stantler. We'll be lurking for a bit. Gonna work on Bulba recolor. Sounds good. Sounds good. Perfect 5 out of 7. Alright, I'll take it. The meta's evolved. It's out of 7. Oh, goodness. Well, we'll certainly hit 17,000 Terrakion today. I mean, we're already over double odds. There's no big milestone coming up, just bigger numbers overall. And boy, do they keep climbing. One mon that makes you think, oh yeah, it's a thing, is Swala. I guess it all comes down to, yeah, like just what you think of. I guess it's probably because of Oris and Oris hunting, Gulpin, Swala. I remember Swala's got style. She's got style a lot. That'll be the new regional variant. But instead of an Argyle pattern, it'll be a straight up like tuxedo. Kind of like the new professor. Like a suit and, I mean, it's basically a beanie, right? It's like a suit beanie combo. Swalot's a blob. I mean, a little bit. But it's a blob with style. And a good stash. True. May not be my favorite in the shiny department. But, yeah. It's the... Gulpin... This is because Gulpin's the non-ghost sandy gas. That's a little odd. Excuse me. Let's see. Go and find another rainy day. Borrowed some boots and took a walk. Okay. That's good, at least. Little adventure. Finished the potion descriptions on the spreadsheet. And sat through an afternoon of your mom pronouncing Zacian. You know what's interesting? Really, that's actually incredibly common. There's something about Zacian that makes people wanna say Zacian, and I've heard it from at this point quite a few different people, English native speakers too, if that matters. So, got me. My day was fine. It was a little weird, rainy at the start, but it ended up getting nice enough. So, prep work tomorrow should be rough, and then I don't know. Looks like probably Saturday too. Hey, beast. How you been? Gulpin's got a thing on its head. I mean, wait, it wins over Swallow. Or wins over Sandygast, because I'd pick Sandygast every time, and it also has a shovel. So that's a thing. Thanks for the host, Superblade. How are you today? Oh yeah, definitely. I have to re-upload it because for some reason it didn't have sound. And I have to do a post-stream now, unless I wanted to be another 30 or 45 minutes. But I'd mentioned that when we were watching the reaction, or I'd caught that, right? It's like Galaxy Galactic. There's clearly a connection there. We'll figure that out through the story, but it's we're actually doing another outdoor painting. Good job, but it's like not aluminum, or not like shingle. It is wooden shingle, not siding. So it's gonna be a bit more intensive. Cynthia, yeah, just she's immortal somehow. Time traveler. Got your first D1 offer for basketball. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but if you're excited, Pog indeed. Hey. Oh, okay, because Sandygast reigns supreme. It is one of my favorites, but it's also has a special place in my heart as the first shiny I ever hunted on stream. Doing some Lugia tonight. Wait, unfair max moves? Oh. I'm assuming from the opponent Pokemon. Alright. Okay, well then it's very... I mean, I was excited either way, but extra Pog. Congrats on that. It's beyond just that. That's incredibly exciting, excuse me. Congratulations. Alright. Yeah, that's super cool. Something that not many people and I could never accomplish. For sure. Or never could have, you know what I mean? I am in the final chapter of... Wait, Eyes. Wait, Wise. Eyes. It's like Eyes. Don't want it to be over. Why do I feel like I still did that wrong? Is it the final one? Or it's just like up to like current? There we go. Yeah, basically. Same nonsense. Outside of this year in general being, I don't know, extra busy on the work scale, so it's kept me away from doing everything I wanted, but that's alright. That's life, you know? Is it like ease? Why can't I remember that? That's literally something wrong with me. Okay. They predicted one of the big plot twists. Oh, well, that's a bit unfortunate, but if you still enjoyed it, I've still been able to tell when, or like kind of tell where things are going, but still enjoy it. It's like east. What I said the second time there? I don't remember. And I won't next time. Confirmed. Oh, man. Alright, I'll have to check out. Let me see if this Terrakion. Nice Terrakion recolor? No. It'd be the official recolor, but you know. It counts. Darn. Oh. Now, Bulbasaur isn't a bad shiny, but yours is better. I like that way better. Oh, like yeast without the T. Okay. I'll try to remember it that way. I will try red time. Ooh. Alright, here we go. First one done since I've actually put it back up. That's a very bright blue. How about... I mean, is that... You want a brighter red? I can kind of change it a bit. You tell me. Oh, you can't... Wait. Is there a reason we can't... Oh. That's how you can't see it. Ooh, fancy. Without the Y or T. Now it's just getting too confusing. Yeah, east without the T, right? Things got so bad with Finny. You got bad Landorus memories, so it's getting rough. Not Landorus. Finny can be rough, of course. This is the first time I've seen this as red. It's almost... It looks good, I think, but it's throwing me off. I like it, though. Hey, Tundra, how's it going? Don't know what your team's gonna be in Legends. I think you're gonna catch everything, so there's no way. I mean, considering most things, you know, they'll tease some things, but we probably won't know every regional or every potential other Pokemon that's in the game pre-launch, leaks aside. Yeah, who knows what could be put on your team, right? And it seems like we're gonna have research quests and tasks that tell you to catch repeated number of the species and things like that. So maybe you find one that gets, you know, I don't know. You find a mon that has really good stats or some random move you fall in love with. Who knows? I try not to plan too much, but outside of probably using all new Pokemon / forms, if there are enough. Hard to say with this game, you know. It is a kind of a blood red, but yeah, it looks real good. Again, I'm glad it was the right one. I'll adjust it though, and I have set it so you have. I mentioned this when I first turned it back on last week or earlier. It's set to, I believe, a 20-minute cooldown, so you're guaranteed to have your color. I've changed that a bit. Guaranteed to have it for, I think it's 25 minutes for 2,500. And you get like 5 or 3 swaps a day. Per person. But I'll make that clear again. Like I should be on cooldown now. I didn't change the price. I just kind of put 25 minutes. You're also set at a 20-minute cooldown. Smart. If you can, huh? You might pick a Rowlet for the type advantage. Does seem to have that. Also, we don't know how necessary it'll be for hunting, but even just catching mons in general, having like false swipe, potentially Decidueye would be pretty great too. No gold. Yeah, it's a bit better. The stripe, I liked the stripe, but it didn't work well with certain colors. And I mean, this wouldn't either, to be honest. Well, just lack of colors. Essentially, white and black are gonna have to be not allowed. No, and no. I can technically enter a hex color, Neo, but it's usually not very accurate. It gets me in the range, and then I have to fine tune it because it's not on like a neutral background. But if you provide
Asterisk
one,
trips and falls.
that's always
Falls out
cool.
of pocket asterisk.
Uh-oh, you gotta be careful, Lapras. Don't stumble, don't hurt yourself. Thank you for the 100 bits. Jeez. I hope you're alright. You hope Lantern's in the game. They showed Lantern using Waterfall in the game. I noticed it because it was the Gen 8 Waterfall animation. Confirmed. There you go. Almost like, oh, Spart. Yeah, I kind of liked the idea of it being a battle in a way, but for the amount of nonsense spent, I think having a cooldown was a good choice. You gotta spice it up. That was a good one. Frustrating Finny. There's your title, Superblade. Frustrating Finny. Okay. And that doesn't mean it reverts, by the way. That just means no one else can use it for that time. Make that clear, too. Ooh, this sunset lighting. It's fine. The snow mutes it a bit. As frustrating as a snowstorm can be. All thanks to Lantern. Wait. Am I missing something? I think I am. You can't sneeze them out. Probably for the best. Sounds painful. Forgot what you were gonna do. Can't help you there, Sparkle. Always, right when you turn the corner. Cute cat sitting on a chair. Not a bad thing, though. You know what I did see on Twitter that someone caught, and I didn't? I'm a little ashamed, as a Wurmple fan. Look, our Jicno Worm, our old Jicno hype. That in Legends, the Wurmple shown had an extra horn on the back of its head. Kind of a cool catch. I made a joke about them pointing out Wurmple could evolve and making a big deal of the quest because it would get like regional evolutions, but they only called it Wurmple though. I think it's more so just like, I don't know, it could be a fun feature. Over time, you're distracted by the Wurmple Arceus fusion. I mean, that's fair too. Were you, Jury? That's funny. Yeah. That's true. I was too busy memeing on the Evo stuff, Tundra. It's true. It can evolve. We are a little distracted there. I don't know. I mean, like I said yesterday, I kind of jokingly said it could get a regional evolution, which I would love. But I don't know if that really points to it, but it's something cool spotted. You have to wait. Let's believe. For now, I'm gonna believe it's Wurmple Arceus. That's my, there we go, philosophy. Until confirmed otherwise, that's what it must be. Oh, ooh, Squirtle. That one needs some love. Lurk away, Lapras. Honestly, real reason, I think it might just be I don't know. There was no notice of it being, oh no, they didn't make it clear that it was a regional variant Wurmple. Could just be over time they lost the need for that horn. We'll have to see. There's probably a Pokedex entry saying, like, there's a horn on the back of their neck to protect from, I don't know, some other Pokemon. Hisui and Rufflet that we didn't get to see. I don't know. To protect itself from feral monsters, it must. But it does give me some hope. Bring back Jicno Worm. AKA, well, it's Worm now, so I'll keep saying that. That's what I'm thinking, Neo. Right, we end up getting final forms, like Hisuian forms, which I would love. Fan of the line, I think. I don't know, they could do something really cool with them. It would kind of make more sense to do something with the, well, the worm. Maybe not more sense, but based on the region, even though it's out of region Pokemon. Like Moth and Wormadam, that kind of line, that'd be cool for me, but, well, maybe both, eh? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, Jerry. All good titles, Super Blade. As, yeah, maybe, I think. No, we're just spitballing these things. It's a region we made up. For Legends of Arceus. Kappa. Okay, theory. Let's hear. Gen 4 is all about introducing gender differences. Maybe we get new ones. I do think it's possible. I think I wanted to, actually wanted to comment, but I just, like, got distracted and don't think it's really worth it. But I did mention when we were watching the video as well, because I don't think it's necessarily pointing to anything, but one of the Shinx research tasks was catch 3 forms of Shinx. Everyone was pointing out that the Wurmple had like 2 forms registered or something, but that could be male or female, but now it could just be get 2 male, 1 female, get 2 female, 1 male, whatever, you know, just 3 forms, not meaning different. But the Shinx quest specifically says get 3 forms of Shinx. So. Something I didn't see anyone else talking about. Mew is God. I don't know, maybe. Alright. Take care, Beast. Nice to catch up. Congrats again. Be safe, be well. No, I'm with you. That was mostly a joke. Super Blade. For the record, I think it's probably, I don't know why, but I get the feeling Rufflet to Braviary is similar, right? To Coughing Wheezing. I'd like to see a new Rufflet, though. But that's not necessarily true. They kind of had to show Braviary to show off the air travel, right? Same with Weirdeer to show off land travel. They almost, I don't want to say, if they wanted to show off those features, they were essentially locked into showing those 2 mons at least. Hey, Shawnee, how you doing? Excuse me. What's going on? Yeah, they Corviknighted it, exactly. It had to be done. The travel mons. Yeah, the Growlithe was adorable. We'll have to see what they do for Arcanine. Should be pretty sweet. Hunting a male Ralts Platinum. Good luck. Trying to get Gallade as like a false swiper for hunts in there. It's my first instinct when I hear that. Could just be first shine. Syncmon. Well, you would need male. Just the swipe and sleep. That's what it is. Oh yeah, right. I know, I mispronounced it. I know I say Arcanine. My bad. We'll have to see what the Hisuian Arcanine looks like. Hopefully they do a good one. I'm not sure if it's going to have Intimidate as the ability, but we'll find out. Unlikely. I bet it gets a cool new ability. Ah, using Gallade for the DTQ. We'll probably use him as a swiper once you finish the game. Gotcha. You're limited in your options. Basically, pre-Gen 5, more things get swiped. Hyper Fang. Technically, you could use some with Spore, but Gallade really is one of the best ones for many games, even Jenny here. Yeah, Arcanine, sorry. My bad. It might. Ouch. We'll have to see. What if they give it a really good ability? Don't discount it yet. We have to see what some stats look like. Could get a cool ability. What if the signature move is... I don't know. Why do I get the feeling, because they said the horn is really fragile, it's going to be like a one-time use move per battle, but incredibly strong. Maybe recharge move. A rock type double edge. We have that? I feel like, as I said that, I was like, wait, maybe I feel like that's the thing. Three main things you want for the remakes: no locks, Poke Radar, Safari game. I mean, we've seen everything I've wanted outside of those. I don't expect the... it's Safari, but what is it? I'm blanking. I'm dumb. The Great Marsh to be the same that it was, but I hope it is. Yeah, no locks. We can expect that on certain things. They include Shame and Darkrai, but the legends and starters, be sweet. And we've had no Poketch confirmation at all. So. Water absorb. Oh, imagine though, if it suddenly could fly and levitate. We talked about it briefly, but yeah, early adopter gift Manaphy, another thing I assume will be locked, but pretty great. One for those who missed out, might need that for a living dex overall. And Fion breeding, shiny Fion. This should be fun. Something I could do and could always have done, but this will be a good opportunity. You think Radar is the most viable of those three? I actually agree. Sadly. If we're talking shiny locks for legends, I think the starters have a chance, but I don't feel good about the legends, and those are the ones I don't know if I'd prefer, but maybe the ones I'm more excited about. I think it's going to be more like the Aura Safari Zone. And hey Bug, how's it going? Nice to see you. I'm all scatterbrained. Yeah, I imagine, but while that's semi-unfortunate, because there's no, like, HD Safari Zone. It also means there's an opportunity for them to bring in out-of-region Pokemon, kind of what they did with the Aura Safari Zone. So... yeah, we definitely can. We just breed the Manaphy and Fion will hatch. So it would be awesome, Neo. I see them doing it, but unfortunate. Nope. All right. I mean, I'm fine. Fortnite. Hey, how's it going, Game? Wait, I was calling you awesome. Why did I say that? It's a mess. I'm a mess. Playing Minecraft. What are you doing today, bub? I don't think so, Neo. You can see the Poketch screen. Kind of like how they did ground. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's some sort of overlay. One thing I think, I wouldn't say makes me nervous, but almost seems like an anti-radar point, appeared to be the lack of grid motion. Which is great for playing overall. It's a good choice. Whoa, it doesn't seem like we're locked into grid, which might make radar a little finicky. I think, yeah, it's a good opportunity to hunt Fion. So at some point we'll have to do that. Oh, that could be an option, I suppose. We didn't really see that. Actually, that's smart, Banjo. You could end up, yeah, getting some sort of classic, like, even or I don't know. Yeah, maybe they do something like that. My thought was like the Great Marsh even becomes like a special overhead friend safari zone where you can use the radar in there, and it kind of, your controls and the camera view adapt to that. But that's wishful thinking, huh? I wonder if Manaphy will get a new niche since Tailbow got the axe. Hopefully. That'd be cool. Yeah, if it didn't make it, hopefully it's something. Otherwise, it's cool for the collection. I found Regina wanting Galarian Corsola. So you're hunting that. Cool. Good luck. I never did a Regina trade. That was one on the list for a long time, but we're not getting back to that anytime soon. Nice. Shiny first one. Yeah, I would definitely hope there's radar. I'm 100% with you. Banjo, I mean, the hideaways look pretty sweet, though. For hunting. I will say that. You hope we can get Darkrai and Shaman. And then shiny hunt them? Yeah, ideally. Those, I think, have a pretty high chance of being locked, unfortunately. But I hope we can at least get them. The evil plans. My goodness. Hey, Blocker, how you doing? Nice to see you. No track. Did you have to do as? Oof. Hopefully. Hideaways are a neat addition, though. We'll have to see how those work. My biggest thing there is they mentioned the wording is pretty vague, pretty ambiguous. It sort of seemed like they suggested Sinnoh native mons would appear there as extras, kind of like the Platinum decks would be available through Hideaways. And while that's okay, I would really hope for outer region mons. Spoink. Grumpig. Oh, sorry. Yeah, maybe there is something wrong. Lol. I feel like Legends and Starters will be locked, but I hope you're wrong. I'm with you. I think the Legends have a high chance, which is unfortunate. I want to hunt them. Starters, lower chance, but yeah. Good. I'm glad you've been great. That is excellent news. Always happy to see you. There we go, and no. Alright, let me take a look, Lapras. Yeah, not very faithful anymore, and no one seems to be upset about it. I certainly am not. And we kind of assumed faithful to the original story, at least here, was always going to be the outcome. Ooh, it's just more noticeable. It's very nice for the Squirtle line. Nice teal. Faithful to the original story, which is, this is what I wanted at least. The Sinnoh adventure with quality of life upgrades, and we've gotten most of what I wanted, even a few extras like following mons, Heart Gold Soul Silver, kind of a feature, well, now in a couple games, but a Gen 4 thing through Heart Gold Soul Silver. Was extra exciting. A new version of contests and improved underground, like these are all things on my list I've been rambling about. That's a good question. Yeah, thoughts? if you have. That is what we're discussing at the moment. All of the news. Exciting news. As we climb our way to 17,000. Looks pretty good, right? It was a non-cent redemption for the red, but I like it as well. Hopefully it brings out Terrakion. I do too. You got some cookies and cookies and cream stuffed marshmallows. I'm not sure what that is, but or how that works. The science, they do sound good. Oh, it has been 20 minutes, huh? Let's see. Do you think it'll be 4096 or 8192? I definitely think 1 in 4096 and Charm. Yeah. If I had to guess, I would say, I've always said the 4096. Charm or not, I don't know, but I think, that, yeah, probably. Gonna do Charmander. I said, alright. So, are you done with KOs? Unless you need to for the spawn, right? You've been keeping up with Shining Pearl and Diamond. I mean, again, it's what you'd expect. You know, Sinnoh region, a lot of the things are just upgraded versions of what we saw in the original games. But worth looking into the trailer if you want to see everything. It is really great. And I'm very excited for both. I assume maybe that means you kept up on Legends things, or not at all? I can do better. Hold on. That's orange, but I could do better. Whoa, I didn't want to go that dark. Okay. Yeah, you think so too, Benj? I agree. I think even before the Direct, I assumed we would get things like Modern Odds, Fairy type, Gen 8 movesets. Probably quality of life things like a Modern Experience share. Leaf stones, things, you know, non-location based evolutions maybe. We'll have to see if it goes that far. Oh, was that been a problem for you? Welcome back, Jerry. Sorry, Neo. Yeah, you haven't missed too much. I mostly caught you up there. Day 1 Badoo hunt. That's your plan, Cody? Ooh. I think, honestly, at this point, well, my plan always was to basically just play through the game. I want to get to some of the, at least maybe, again, legendary hunts if possible. Endgame things like Poker Radar, if it's around, but contests. The Underground. Wait, did I say that? Anyway. Be able to do some of the fun things, explore some of those features with the Spoink Society before Legends, considering there's only 2 months. Then at some point, you know, we come back, do some hunting, alternate days. I'll be doing like a Pearl playthrough of some kind. Probably a shiny badge quest, unless Spoink Grumpy confirmed, because I would love to do another solo run. We did one of them in Gen 7. It was great fun. Hey Blue, how you doing? So if they're holding it, they just get double experience, extra experience, extra experience. I don't know. I feel like starters could be blocker, but I'm hoping they're not. I think they're, like I was saying, Legends have a higher chance of being shiny locked than the starters, but it's possible. I think if there are new forms of the legends, then that seals the deal, but that's just going off of auras. Okay. That would be interesting. I don't know if they would implement that, but they're certainly trying to make it easier to level up with things like candy. I wonder if those will make it in. I wonder how many items from Gen 8 are going to make it in, like experience candy. Or yeah, Galar Alolan forms like Banjo. So that's what I'm thinking or hoping the Great Marsh is. I'm hoping the Great Marsh will introduce mons from like 5, 6, 7, 8. Catch the... I mean, how sweet would it be to like, I don't know, be able to catch some of the Gen 8 mons, or even like the Gen 8 starters. Sort of like Friend Safari. In special balls. Hidden abilities, maybe shiny, you know. But yeah, that I don't know if they'll bring them in, but I think that would be a cool way to do it. Revamp the Great Marsh, so it's not Safari style, but you know, has this, you know, exotic feel in a way. Ooh, that's a tough one, blocker. Soft resetting for the lid. Long one. Good luck. Yeah, really not toe. I'm with you, Bug. I like the experience candy. I mean, even items that aren't... Well, there isn't going to be a competitive metagame. But I still wonder if items, you know, for gameplay reasons, or even personal battle reasons, will make it in things like heavy-duty boots, utility umbrella. Ones that aren't often thought of. Outside of comp, again. Maybe. If they include Nebby. That'd be great. Let us shiny hunt Nebby. They debated us with Poi Pole in the Crown Tundra DLC. And Nebby, but we can hunt both of them eventually. I said Poi Pole, but I mean, with Cosmog. Both? You can't hunt, but... Oh my goodness, I can reset. Around a month, yeah. A little bit of, yeah. I say 2 months is an estimate. It's pretty wild they're that close together. But I guess it goes to show they're confident they're... outside of the hardcore Pokemon fan base, they're basically marketed to different players, right? Ooh, nice for your first one. Shunny, are you gonna do more? I'd like to do one, and that's about it, basically, for now. Well, they've only mentioned trading in battles. That's true. No ranked, necessarily. They could still have that. Maybe local or one, yeah, with friends, because they did mention a trading post, and there will be trading. As well as the games being compatible with home, but that's not related. So I wonder as well. Probably not. You'll probably have to trade them into home and then battle in Sword and Shield. Which I kind of predicted as well. I thought that would be the way they keep VGC fresh. Is by allowing the mons to come in from at least the remakes. I didn't really assume or that they would be transferable from Legends. That's exciting news, and was super expected once I saw regional variants. Well, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, fair enough. Did you do well with Heracross? It was not kind to me. I'm kind of over. I agree with that. Yeah, the action-based battles... It would be... I don't know, yeah, the way that the speed mechanic works, it would be very, very meta-centralizing. So... that would be funny, Jerry. The Switch Lite is great. If you're gonna get one, get the, you know, the Pokemon-themed one. It's coming. The remake-themed one, excuse me. Ooh, 40? Well, I'm like there without one. Did get a hundo though. Street colors, interesting. Alright. Yeah, I mean, there's no way that's it, right, Bug? They didn't show us every regional variant. There could be some other ones. I still think Wurmple is a good possibility just because of that horn, but I'm not going to bank on that and get too excited. We all know that it's going to be Grumpig, right? If they give it a regional variant, I hope it's Spoink. I hope it's Spoink. Wait, you got Swinub from research? That's really cool. Yeah, to be fair, I guess I am pretty okay with it. Even if, to me, it's equal value, maybe less. I don't know. It's certainly less value. But that's not necessarily true. Research ones are always awesome, though. That's cool. Oh, 2 rates, kind of. Saving up for a legit gaming rig recently. Everything's so expensive right now. Scary thought. I shouldn't bring it up, but when I tried to open OBS before stream today, my PC blue screened. Knocking on fake wood. I shouldn't have even mentioned it. But anyway, everything's really expensive right now. Good luck. What I've seen as far as advice goes is basically look for a future upgradable pre-built for an okay deal right now. Sadly. That's probably what you're doing, though. Ditto. Yeah, I'm with you. That probably won't happen, but it would be cool. No, I don't, Superblade. I would like to do it, though. If anyone else did, but at this point, I think most people are kind of over it. Nope. Hey, nice, Fidgy. We got Lillipup at 203. Dexna has been very kind to you. Yeah. Little Monka S indeed there. Thank you for knocking. I don't know, but 2200. Oh, a 3060. Yeah, pricey, but an awesome rig. Yeah. 2200. I'm not an expert with pricing, but it seems like fair for the current time, right? I don't know. I did not Lapras, my bad. I think I missed to post it, or if I said it, I don't know. Oh, it's like well, it's like Zard, but I like the blue flame. It reminds me of a Megazard X, even a bit too. This would be a nice. For some reason, I kind of like the sunset lighting with the snow. I mean, give it a shot, Jerry. I'll always recommend it. Honestly, I haven't really like gone on a ramble or a rant about it in a while, but it's something I literally know there's no footage or whatever, but it's like something I wish I did sooner. Did once and stopped for a long time, and very glad I tried again, basically. Long story short. Excuse me. Alright. Big numbers. How are we getting into 17,000? We have to go SST shopping. We have to go Spoink Society PC party. Lol. Hey, what's up, Zero? How you doing? You know, I wish I knew so I could continue the joke. What are they doing? You know, just jamming. How have you been? You have a fan theory and a joke. Okay. There are only 2 fire types in Diamond Pearl due to habitat loss. Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to see if there's some sort of... I don't know. They got too close to Basculegion and became extinct. I don't know. No, there might be a reason for it. We'll have to find out. Sundra, oops. Oh, well, speedy recovery. I hope everything's alright there. Dude, that's not so fun. Hope you're hanging in, and glad you get to keep working, at least working remotely. So. Ever lost a life in a DA due to an NPC using swagger? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think it's been too often, but mainly because swagger had no offensive output. And we really just needed that one extra hit. We're gonna go for Piplup if we can. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go for Turtwig, but that would be, at this point, probably post-Legends Adventures and through some sort of alternate playthrough, or before an alternate playthrough in Pearl. I think they showed him a cargo, or maybe I was wrong there too on the video jury. I'd have to check. I'm not so sure on that one. Bagon Gibble? A Bagon every day. A Bagon every day. Ah, you were temp. Well, if it's gonna happen, no, I shouldn't say that. Lurk away, Lapras. Yeah, 3 months till BDSP, and then just under 2 until Legends. It's gonna be a wild time, but exciting.
You have to say your ABCs backwards since I used my prime.
I would fail so terribly at that. I could ever. Thank you for the prime, though. Pogs, if you have any heart types, thank you, Lozio. That was very kind of you. Just nice to see you. Z, Y, X, W, and that's as far as it gets. Did I even do that right? See, okay, oh, those were the easy out. CBA. Darn. Okay. Oh, I figured. Yeah, I figured. There are quite a few. I mean, there's even like, yeah, there's all sorts of raid discords and stuff you could get into. If you get a Magby, you're gonna use Magmortar. Yeah, someone will be able to help you trade, of course, Jerry. And we have to assume, right, those evolutions in the Sinnoh decks are definitely going to be in there. I don't know if you can get Magby. Well, in theory, you just get Magmar and breed it, but... Is it? Oh, man, that go over my head? Probably. It always does. Nailed it, Bug. Hit the right buttons. That always helps. Maybe Terrakion likes orange is close. Not really. We could grasp at straws and say it's close to gold on Steelix, and it's really pushing it. Exciting. Alright, you'll get there. You'll get there, Blocker. You haven't gotten a DA shiny since a Surge of Luck a week ago. Hopefully. Hopefully. Lift the spirits. I'd like to get something. I can't complain too much. Sort of a similar fashion, right? We had a Surge of Luck 3 in one day. And now we stalled out in Sword and Shield. Gen 5's just been all around. Can I say gross? Rude? I've been saying rude at this point. It's beyond. Sorry for the confusion, bud. What the heck? Just keep saying one of these days, and you'll be right eventually. That works. Yeah, with our slightly later start, I think we will also fall short of Steelix double odds. That's a good thing. And I guess if we get the shiny. You're doing Ho-Oh, but oh, okay. I mean, if you've got Relicanth, then it's GG. At least you get through the battle quick. Kind of want it more. It's a very nice one. I'd say I'd always pick the legend, but you know, to each their own. Excuse me. Goals to finish the Platinum DTQ. I just want the rolls. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Finishing a full odds old school DTQ in a few months. Big ask. All I like to do is finish this trio, and I can't even get that done. Oh yeah, he sounds pretty set. Cradilly, Poliwrath, Relicanth. Insta-win. Good point. Yeah, you're almost to the end as well. You just need the last few. It's not even a trio at this point. Wait, is it it's number 7 you're hunting. See, that was my confusion when I thought you were further. I thought it was number 7 you got recently, right? But it's number 7 you're hunting right now. And then just 2 more. Because you do a champion one. So. Close. Hey, if it works. If it works, it works. Funny. Eiffel 65. There's plenty of songs that mention gold, right? Can't listen to them though. Yeah, Yama's for peers. That's why, yeah, at one point I thought you were much closer. Well, 1 hunt ahead, but still. 8th hunt sounds a lot closer. Ooh, songs all loud. Gotcha. Probably, Neo. Now is the time. If you have on-hold hunts, on-hold playthroughs. With the remakes and legends coming up, it's really... Finish them now, or most likely you'll be distracted. Assuming, honestly, legends may not appeal to everybody. But... True. So I can't say that's true for everyone, but for most of us, right? We'll be distracted for a while. Might do an SDTQ. Okay. So just do 6. I like that idea. Bug. I'm probably, like I was saying, and have been gonna. I would like to do that as a concept, especially if we find out we can get Poker Radar early, like they did with Oris Dex Nav. Granted, that was a new feature, but if there's some sort of early shiny hunting method that isn't necessarily full odds, that could be extra intriguing. But that would be like post Legends in Pearl. And if it gets Spoink, I would definitely love to do a solo run. Look, between Legends and the remakes, we have to get Spoink, right? Has to happen, right? You're gonna do Whalmer for Raihan, but not sure what for Leon. I don't have any good suggestions. I'll be honest. Hmm. Oh yeah, definitely. Why didn't I think of that? Eternatus, of course. Man. No, I have no good ones. But depending on what shiny hunting methods are in the game. Yeah, I mean, as far as we can assume, if Radar is back, we don't even know that, it'll be a post-game feature. So. Do you think Google's going to fix Salmon's being Pokemon type? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. It says it for Onyx too, right? Or what was the weird one for Onyx? I don't remember. Too many. At this point, I assume it's not a big deal to them. Oh no, was I looking at Joltik or something? A bug and said it was weak to Onyx? I don't remember. Hopefully. I do hope it's back, but I would expect it to be similar to Gen 6's Poker Radar. Based on what we see, but what do I know? There's no evidence for that, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just a gut assumption, honestly. Even if it is like Gen 4, it'll still take some getting used to, right? I don't know, being a middle ground. Sinnoh Radar 2.0. Sorry, bug. Yeah, forever. Debbie Downer over here. I took Scyther over Credilli. Credilli got filling the Relicanth trainer. Was going to take it, and you were right. At least they took it. You do want that on your team. Oh no. Gen 6, but with Drift. Yeah. That's your Gen 6 radar? Well, that's a different problem maybe, but just a Driftar. It's a feature. Don't worry. It's a feature. Of course, you have to do Thunder. Oh yeah, as long as you have Relicanth, you're fine. Honestly. Good point. Claw. I wouldn't want to miss. Blood Pulse, though. No, you probably go physical most times anyway. I mean, the camera angle might be rough. That's why I feel like that's why I'm comparing it to 6. So, I don't sweat in you. Driftar is the name of Gengar possessing our Joy-Cons, yes. That's what makes them drift, is the regional variant Driftar. Be an interesting Rotom form. No Rotom Joy-Cons officially, huh? Missed opportunity. Although that would probably just end up leading to more drift possession jokes, wouldn't it? Oh no. Just like regular shiny Gengar. Disappointing to some. Yeah. I think most agree the Mega and the G-Max is just like better, right? From a shiny standpoint. Maybe not everyone, though. Still never looked or made sure that I had a static mon. I was attempting to not do the usual curse and get too prepared. That's my excuse. Because we'll need it for our next one in Sword and Shield if Steelix ever shows up. Number's not so bad yet, I'm not attempting to sound like I'm complaining. I mean, at this point, I don't ever see them changing it, Bug. They've only changed it for the 2 form differences. I know they've kind of reverted Combuskin to what it used to be, but Gengar's always basically been that, right? It's not like Gengar used to be the white version Mega Shiny. So a different case, even though that does get brought up a bit. No and no. But it would be nice. Welcome back, Tundra. I enabled it a little bit. I mentioned it on a few streams back earlier this week, end of last week, that I brought it back. But we really didn't have anyone using it. Maybe it was off or paused, I think, at the time, actually. I don't remember. Nope. With the addition of a 25-minute cooldown when you do it. There we go. The Grumpig Pearl. It's exciting. I don't have enough, but it's fine. Oh boy, I see it. Let me check this Terrakion. I'll mess that up. Good question. I was just mentioning. I better add that to the description. White, silver, black, basically anything extreme like that isn't going to work. So I can refund them or new color of your choice. Nope. I mean, if you want, I don't know. I wasn't really necessarily, or I'm not in a rush as well, right? Green for Leafeon, I can try to do that. It's much better. Thank you as always, Bug. You have a good night yourself. Well, that's pretty convenient. It's got a little yellow in it. I wonder if I go all the way to the other side. There we go. Not bad. I don't know if it's quite Leafeon green, but it's green. Oh, whoa, whoa. I don't know. Alright, is that? It's kind of true. It's closer. It's not great, but it's closer. God, we're getting dangerously close to 17,000 here. I'm not really a fan of this. If you want to, be a friend. Ooh, it's also getting a bit later. Not too far into stream, but about our usual halfway point. We'll do a few more, see what happens, see how we're feeling. That is true. Just behind on everything. Of course. And that's fine, Caleb. Cool. Let's see if either of these like the color changes. So far, not so much. It's a little dark. This upper part's better. Closer. You just want it to be dew colored. Thanks. I appreciate that. Kappa. I always will, but thank you. It's appreciated. Wait. Obvious winner for predict. Oh, I see. A nonsense. Yeah. Prediction. I was thinking encounter prediction. Uh-oh, I mean, what's the point of them, though? Save them up to spend them all, right? Yep, back's getting finicky. Has been, though. Painting. Sure, these are not necessarily the worst, but getting alright. I mean, as in tonight, yeah. Of course, has been, will be. Not a bad idea, I guess, but it's alright. These things happen. Now for funsies, go to custom Hunger Games, okay? Well, we know anyone but me will get the Shining Terrakion encounter in that, so. Or maybe I will, it'll be fate, it'll be telling. I don't think so. Alright, Ben. I know it's getting late, you take care. Have a good one. Nope. We'll see you soon. I don't think we should do one for nonsense, but I don't know. I've been trying to. I mentioned yesterday, since remembering I had them basically. I was trying to figure out a way to do something with the Pokemon cards. Everyone loves Pokemon cards, right? I already used that bit. But I don't know if there's something you could do with nonsense with them. I thought like draw one higher lower sort of thing versus me would be fun. But if someone with enough, I mean, their nonsense was fine, but someone with enough knowledge of a deck? You could probably game that, right? I don't know how that works. Still, even if you knew what had an advantage, there's still luck, right? I'll just put all the jokers in, and jokers are me auto win. There we go. But like that doesn't. I don't know. What does that do? Can't predict. Guess you could. I mean, never mind. I was gonna say it, but I won't. Okay, love you. You can edit if you want. I won't jinx anything. Oh, this is 7. It's my time. It's beautiful, even in the snow. It's great lighting. The dusk lighting at 7:59. Alrighty. Let's do a handful more. Ooh, shiny before the BRB. Kinda hype. There's something else I could do for my back. What's that? Is it gonna be heating bed? I'll predict it. It's gonna take us a bit longer, but that's okay. Yes, I suppose that is an option. Excuse me. Ooh, I wouldn't be, well, that's not true. I would definitely like to get the shiny, so I shouldn't say that, but this is or would be one of the more unfortunate days to get it. Truth be told. There it is, the evil kindness list. Okay, I was gonna say it's not evil, but you included kindness. Go again. Oh well. Or being kind is evil. I guess. Fair. At night they can fail, day they can get it. Logical. Sorry. They're me, tired. Alright. Probably should have paused at the 55 or whatever, but for real, an actual, just a couple more. Don't go. Oh boy. Oh, we're so close. So sad though. Hey, lurk away. Good luck if you're doing any more raids. Excuse me. It's tomorrow, right? All the regional stuff showing up. I don't know. Hopefully, I believe if I read right, they're in 7k eggs. And that might be my hope. A mix of both, maybe, I will say. I'm glad it was better than most of these slappers. You're too kind. No need to thank me, you get some rest. No. At the very least, if I do a Zacian, I have all those random Palkio steel moves to utilize. Okay. And there is 90, so this will be it. 10 away from 17,000. Not for the evening, just for a few minutes. I'll get up, stretch, use the restroom, and everyone do the same. Take care of yourselves. Whew. And we'll be back a couple more hours. Just a couple hundred resets at least in Terrakion, and we'll get pretty darn close to double odds Steelix too. So that's about it. TCG if we get the shiny, but you never know. And that's about it. Like I said, make sure you're doing what you have to do. Stretch and drink, snack, all of the above. Before I get too distracted, we'll be back in just a few. Alrighty. Ooh, it's green. I forgot. Alright, should be good to go. I'm back. Let's get that there. Alright, let's see what I missed. Got a souvenir. Oh, yeah, when they get like 3 buddy hearts. Right, you can get up to that. Thank you, just love if you're still here. How's it going? And we check the current song. Thank you, welcome back to 100 and KLW. Alright. I actually myself got an invite, so I'm tapping through that at the moment, so let's get back to spending at least Terrakion, right? Hit 17k. That's it is exciting. I've only gotten a few since I just recently got Grumpig officially to 3, and then of course the Spoink before that, but Spoink was my first one to get souvenirs as well, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. And, okay. Counter's still working. That's good. Always a plus, just to confirm. 999 for the shine. It's the dream, right? We'll see. If not, 17,000. It's just how it is. You just opened another gift from your buddy. So you thought it was like a glitch. You can actually... I'm not like an expert or anything, but one thing I'd not discovered, but was informed of, if you want to call it that recently, is that if your buddy... Well, you haven't swapped. So yeah, I guess it does. Never mind. I guess it does. Because I know what you can do. It might be a glitch, but if you swap from like a great friend to great friend, they'll both have, for like every great friend that you swap to will have the presents. I don't know about souvenirs, but guaranteed, but like a present. Yeah, basically. So they have to be great level friends, which is like 2 hearts. But once you get them to 2 hearts, you can essentially farm gifts, which is like a bonus heart. It's a whole thing if you care about that. I was never really doing 2 at once. I was always focusing on Spoink. But if you're trying to like actually play hardcore and level up, okay. Yeah, that's you, the hardcore player, right? Of course. Alright, let me see here. No Terrakion. Alright. It's okay. No worries, Cabros. All good, all good. Alright. Nothing there. What does it got? Okay, I got time. Do a few of these. While playing Heroes on your phone, you forgot you put a... is it Fae? Fae? Doll. Not sure what that is, but... It's adorable. Worth it then. Worth it. Whoa, I went right through it. Nope. Noted. Alright. Oh boy, getting ready. No go there. couple more. To the 17. Alright, we gotta tap. Big distract. Will we get Terrakia? Triple 9 for the shine. Triple 9, no shine. Ooh. Can't you tell you the fates that you have 3? I mean, it's telling, I guess, yeah. Team of 4. One heart away from the next one with me and KLW. Okay. 2 away from lemons. You can do that tomorrow, sure. You can say that for when you're ready. That makes sense to me. Actually, well, I think it's Saturday for me. We don't have to wait that far. I'll do another one, but I have like a bunch of big, not final ones, but like, yeah, the third whatever it is, ultra coming up. So this sounds cute. Yeah, ultra. Yeah, okay. Got a few of those coming up, which is pretty sweet. It's a good experience. Well, what are we expecting? We knew we were only halfway to odds, at double odds, so. What are we expecting? The accessories in battle, extra cute. I can in a second, TLW, yeah, or in a minute. Nope. Triple. No, we get triple 7s tonight. It's way too far ahead. But maybe though. Ooh, next week. That's for next week. Alright. I put that there. Random pictures. Random pictures. Oh, it's a new district. Okay, okay. I see some Spoing Society friends, yeah. Okay. Keep BRBing from the stream. That's alright, yo. You gotta do what you gotta do. Don't worry about that. Alright, we're back to business now. Nope. It's a good question. How, oh how? Gold Steelix. It's the hope. Do we know Terrakion's too stubborn? Although Gray did predict it was Terrakion to Thursday. And thank goodness it's Thursday, jeez. Yeah, figure that out for sure. Whatever works best for you. I'll be, I don't know, basically using eggs for that consistently, so. Just for me, I mean, I don't think most people plan Ultra. Most of the people I have to get a hold of directly. I know Tundra's is what, Saturday? Theoretically. Ours is, right? Ultra friends in Pogo. I don't know. I could look right now. I don't know why I asked. I have another one here. I don't know what to hunt moments. It's just 2 random encounters for Whoopi. Hey, not a bad one. Sometimes just a random hunt will work. Yeah, it should be. I believe so because I know I've got a few of them all lined up for what I thought was Saturday. Well, not lined up, but like they're all gonna happen. Ooh, anytime I see a Skrelp, that's nice. Oh, poor Chrono. You messed it up? Ah, you're 2 hearts away. Unfortunate. I discovered a cave. Wait, that's a good sign. I'm going to take that as a good sign. Because we need an optimistic outlook here. Grasping at straws. Steelix often found in caves as well, right? Not this time, but... Not as much, but maybe. Wurmple check. You gotta do your Wurmple check. Oh. It's a funny outcome. Yeah, right? Kind of cute. Cool. Oh no. I'm going too fast for my own good now. Never done that before, thankfully. This back on the charger. There we go. No way you could do... No, huh. Seems to be broken on my end. Whatever you're trying to post there. You're supposed to catch that. Quick links aren't allowed, especially spam. Weird. I guess so, yeah. Got your back, not mine. It does indeed. It does. There's a lot of them that are really, I would say, subtle or generally unknown, I guess. Okay. Nothing good. Do I have room for this? Evolve those. Okay. Oh, if only it was shine. Excuse me, Weedle. I mean, always both, I guess, right? I guess that's true. Me and Kirk are on good terms, though, right? Well, no, you don't have to say that. I was hoping you. Well, at this point, it's been a few years. You know. Okay. It's alright. I mean, jeez. I was just hoping it was true, you know? Uh-oh. Does not sound great. Yeah, we're just co-workers. Ouch. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right. Oops, pressing the wrong buttons. Crick's got me all distracted now. No shine. A lot of gray. Gray, cloudy, snowy day with gray, non-shiny Pokemon. I mean, I don't know. There's no rush. I guess that's fair. See what Lemon says. We can do whatever. You're not going to be doing much raiding, but like you said, preventing accidents is probably for the best, right? And it'd be worth it to do like with that one and then do another. Like I could make it work. Oh. No. Like you said, I get it done, I think. Although I probably will be working Saturday. Another reason that'll just complicate it, actually, so. Have a good night, Blue. Take care. Oh, no. The only rush is not raiding, exactly. And I know you mentioned not like focusing on many, but it's bound to happen at some point, right? I'm with you. Although, if it's a convenient raid, I could be yelled at to pop an egg. To be fair, but I don't know how likely that is. Hey, thank you for the raid. So nice to see you. How's it going today? Welcome, Baltige. Welcome in, everyone. Always a pleasure to see you. What's going on? Our luck is not so great, but we're having a fun time. That's about it here. Nonsense as usual. Cross double odds for Terrakion. Approaching it for Steelix here in our Shinions. It's been going alright. I've been busy, so not so much this week, but last week especially. I mean, this week I've been busy, but last week missing streams, and it's been an up and down month, but I'm alright. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, alright, at least no one's gotten the track. I will still get it. We'll get it either way. Will it be in 2022 after the new games come out and we return to this, maybe? A little in Marowak style? Appreciate it. Same to you. Oh, goodness. I'm assuming you've checked out the news. All the new stuff coming. Thoughts? I mean, can't help but discuss it, right? I'm happy to. A lot of great things. Hey, sometimes you just need a little bit of, some flowers. It's a bit of life in this apocalyptic Hunger Games world. I don't know. There is some Steelix encounter, but why am I singing along like that? No. Yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't catch that part, Neo. Yikes. Or I guess I didn't think of it like that. Maybe I should say. Hmm. You know, I did not make that connection at all. I had two, I'm blanking on the name, but I saw a lot of things that I liked, a lot of connections I did make. That was not one of them. Yeah, love good. Joy, love good? Love good. Love good. Question mark? Yikes, that's sad. Yeah. I knew it. First try, didn't second guess myself or anything. I don't know, I'm excited. We'll have to see if it gets the coughing treatment, if you want to say that line. Or Pika, where there's no rufflet form, but I don't think... It's so hard to say. Pikachu, I'm 100% not surprised. I feel like that mod will never get a regional, you know what I mean? Coughing is easily recognizable, but Meowth is outside of, like, the United States or, like, North America, the West, maybe even as a whole. Meowth is pretty popular. So they gave it some love there, which was great. I love those. Wonder if we're gonna... Oh, that's something we didn't discuss. I wonder if they continue the trend. Every new region with variants gets some Meowth. Anyway, off topic. Rambling. I do like the look of Growlithe. But we'll have to see what they do. Same as Stantler, I guess. We could have a Galarian Farfetch'd situation. Where it's a slightly different form, you know? Okay, cool. So we'll just try to time it. Some point, right? Start whenever we can during stream. Be a busy one. Do be cool because there's a lot of cat origins. Agreed. No. Easily explainable. They're relatively easily adapted. I don't know. Yeah, they can adapt. I'd like to see it. It'd be a neat trend. What else? Yeah, the coughing one is strange though. I guess it's because coughing specifically is trying to like improve, right, the Galarian environment. So it became that version of wheezing, but Cubone got that treatment too, right? It'll be interesting to see which ones they decide to and which ones they want. And I'm sure there's clearly other ones we don't know. Right, just the Lucky Egg stuff. Found out you were hunting phalanx the wrong way. Wait. Oh, I mean, either one works. In the end, it's like whatever you're comfortable with, but root flying is way faster. Yeah. That's what I ended up doing as well. I really liked that hunt. It was pretty kind to me, but... I mean, in the end, right? It's certainly faster and more efficient, and that's my style too, so I get it. But if you're more comfortable with it, it's alright. Hey, thank you, Newfie. We are over double odds here for Terrakion, so... Our last and first... The previous, I should say, not last, previous Sword of Justice. And the first one we hunted, Cobalion, was 28,000 plus resets. So just as a whole, they don't like me. Gen 5 doesn't like me. I still have Virizion to do it next, hopefully before the remakes. It's basically the plan. If we somehow get this trio done, we're gonna do whatever. Random funsy hunts. Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, We started Terrakion in March, and I still, we're still gonna take our weekend breaks to try to finish the Light Trio, previously unreleased, well, huntable shinies, the Gen 7 legendaries, so Solgaleo, also overouts. It's a good idea. I always do it at the start. If you can't check for gender differences. Yep, start catching. Check for natures. IVs. Always good. When camping. Quick tip, if you camp it resets everything, so that's always a nice easy way to assure it. Phalanx is a bit different because of the whole root situation, but for resets like this, I've been adding in just a quick like camp back out and before when I'm in like my final spot. As your reaction to you thinking, oh, you'll ever get Virizion? Oh, alright. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I don't want to say I'm with you because I'm already cursed, right? It's fine. It's not looking good. I still want to figure out the Unova time spent on these hunts. So far, it's been 3 years. If every month is a new season, we attribute 4 to a year. Right? In September, I should say. It'll be like 3 years in game time. It's not really accurate, but it's fun to think about. It's a good meme. You there 112. How specific? Surely that was pulled out of thin air. That no reason there's a 12 or anything there. I would like that though. It doesn't have to be 112 even, but like something reasonable. Though I said I'd be okay with a 10,000 encounter hunt for this, and it said, haha, you meant 20, right? You meant 20, huh? That is correct. Yeah, every month correlates to a season. So even, I don't remember the cycle, but it's not even like it's a proper order necessarily. Seasons only reset when you enter a building or leave, and like basically when I leave this cave, we'll start rolling through seasons to whatever the current one is, which I don't know what August or September's is. It might not change very much. But we've been counting it as like rolling over to the next year if it goes past it, I guess that's true. We'll do a few more. 5 extra could be the shiny. Hey, Algebra, how's it going? Yeah, if you want to nickname those shinies, get your predict in if you're right on the dot. Steelix. I haven't really put much thought into it. I probably should, as it is one of my favorites. Oh well. I didn't mean to do that. We'll come up with a good one, I'm sure. Okay. Back to For Friends Safari, maybe, tonight. Hey, of course, you get that stuff done and take care of yourself. Thanks again for the raid. First, enjoy your food. Of course, no. Wait, what about Phalanx 2? Onyx Boogaloo? I missed something. Ooh. You were excited for the new Pokemon games. What as many combos start? You open Twitter. I haven't really seen too much. I've seen a bit of excitement, but I've been, not really diving into it and not doing much. Twitter, well, I have the past couple days been using Twitter again, but not really looking at those conversations, maybe for the best. Even if I did start one over Basque Legion. It's all supposed to be a good thing. I'm definitely excited for them. It's unfortunate that people can't be reasonable, at least. That's all. Oh, it's a name for Steelix. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, in the picture? No. It was not. Why should I have... What is that? No. Oh, you are in the friends party again. 476. Hey, if it works, it works. It's the first thing you opened. A full-out war? Jeez, that's unfortunate. Beat 'em ups. I don't know. At this point, I like what we've seen. I'm excited, and there's still more to be announced and figured out when we play them. So. We will get pretty darn close. We have like an hour. No. Let's just get Steelix. We don't even need to figure it out. Do you like phalanx? Mega phalanx? That'd be a good one. G-Max phalanx. Perhaps to signify we caught it in Gen 8. I do like that. Front runner. Excuse me. It's intense. Like a little better. If you're desperate for new games, you don't care about graphics. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, is it's expectation versus what was realistically going to be the thing, right? Be the thing, be the outcome. Should be clear. It was never going to be intense, you know what I mean? Super 4K, high graphic, intense game. Maybe you weren't expecting specifically that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we've had some interesting outcomes from it. Absolutely. Ooh. I think people are missing the art style they're going for and comparing it to Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it is a specific style, as they always have decided to do, right? Yeah, that, and I think the obvious one is probably Breath of the Wild, which also, you know, has like its stylistic choices and is far from perfect when it comes to like frame rates and glitches, so. But Horizon Zero Dawn is maybe right when you're talking about, yeah, visual appeal, or just straight out resolution and graphics. A better, or not a better comparison, but I get what you're coming from. Yeah, which was never going to be, right? Excuse me. Friend, I'm planning to hunt Whoopi in Sword and Shield. There's some areas the intruder will respawn. Oh. Where is it? A wild area spot? That's convenient. Simple enough. Soothing wetlands. Okay. Oh. Kick my chair. I guess. Yeah, it'd be good. Pretty good for a triple hunt. This is where my mind went. No snowy Steelix. That wasn't that long ago, right? I think we discussed it, but I don't remember. Could have been. And I could be thinking of something else. Not that I have read or read any. $2020. Yeah, I didn't think it was that long ago. Right. That was my gut reaction. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm jealous, Caleb. Enjoy. Just spawning any unwanted choodles super easy.
Thank you, Yuli Julie, for my sub gift.
There.
Lonnie Lurk
You just
DLV Dirt.
disappear real quick. Thank you, of course, to Julie. Always nice to see the reminder. But how are you, Lonnie? Lurk away. You don't answer. I just hope you're doing well. Sorry. No need. Hang in there. Always kind. That is 14. Getting up there. Oh, it's alright. It's just started algebra. I haven't missed much. Don't worry. Always a pleasure. Can we get a nice shiny to celebrate? Doesn't look like it. This is, for those who might not know, Shield with Charm, just for the record. Hence my random ramblings about going near double odds by the end of the evening. Not quite there, but close, I guess. I guess. Is 200 encounters close away? Close enough? Not close away. I'd say that's getting close. Maybe not, though. I mean, it's burning you with a flame orb. I don't know if that's a... Yeah, 300 away feels close. I think so. I think that's fair to say. As well. I suppose... Well, I don't think that's necessarily true. But... I feel closer to milestones with Terrakion. Just because of the big Gen 5 odds. It is all my fault, I guess. Fair. You're not wrong. One of these days. One of these days. I was hoping Kabalion would break open the floodgates to be able to start getting legendary luck in both the Gen 5 hunts and the Dynamax adventures. But Coco, which we did get, but it still took a while, and Terrakion proved me very wrong. You saw real life Yanma. Ooh, getting good pictures. I saw a really pretty hummingbird today, but I mean, I couldn't do it. Better than bees, like the last place. We'll see. I mean, probably not. I mean, it's what, 9 now? We'll see. In like 30 minutes, how I'm feeling. Might just not go to the full night. I'm doing okay now, but drained. Just giving up on finding enough cicada shells before they rotate. You know, how many are you missing? Probably not. Sometimes they'll hover around. They'll sit long enough. 4? When do they rotate out? I don't know the rarity. I don't know anything, so... But if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. Technically, they come back. September. Oh. Well, again, I say that not knowing how hard they are to get, really. Can't be too helpful there. Doesn't sound like a bad plan. But we'll see what happens. Can't get the shiny if you don't hunt it, right? Forehead? Wait, but that's actually true. That one's actually true. Yeah, there'll be time. They said that they were on a 3-year update plan at minimum, right? So, not gonna be anything too exciting for the next summer either. I know by that point, fair, if you're even interested. That's kind of true, but it's alright. Thinking about getting a copy of, copy of Ruby, so you can hunt the Hoenn starters. Yeah, you need to start more. Like I was saying earlier, now's the time to start wrapping them up. I'm gonna try my best. At some point, are we gonna have to start doing DAs alongside Swords of Justice? Solgaleo and Terrakion at the same time? Oh, those 2 versions of Overrod hunts on the screen at once might break everything. We call Hoopa into ripping holes in time and space be a problem. We can't do that. I'd love to, but my hands are tied. I can't. Got new clothing in the store today. Is there stuff that's worth it? That's cool. Not related. I know we discussed it already, but I saw some other screenshots today that just got me extra hyped for the character customization options in the remake too. They're all the same ones, but they just look great. Interesting. Cool hunts far too quick. Yeah, they do be on the old one. I do at least try to stick to the ones that I've started for the most part, despite having a very long running list of things, most things that will never happen. This won't happen. Oh, it was a gift. Okay, you put it to good use then. Just keep the cycle going, Neo. Yeah, I guess that's the issue. That's true. Yeah, now you want to get everything registered in the catalog. Good point. Oops. I thought I was mashing that button. I could be going so much faster, but I'm trying to be cautious. No one needs to jick no sweat. Alright. Sounds good. Get comfortable. An hour and a half to s'more. Or every morning? Wait. I assume Eevee? Well, good luck. After all this, I'm still not used to that. I still press A. It's so inefficient. What you don't care about getting a shiny living dex. You think you're trying? I mean, you hunt what you want to hunt. It should always be fun, first and foremost. But as you're going along, you'll find you probably have a good chunk of it done. So then at that point, you can start to decide. I'd say you don't have to set out with that as being your complete end goal. If that makes sense. Hey, John, how you doing? Nice to see you. Now that means maybe not hunting the same mon 5 times, but if that's what you want to do, what's wrong with that? I mean, if we can hunt Spoink in the remakes, I have Spoink in plenty of Grumpig, but I'm gonna hunt it. You know? Or Legends, but let's say remakes for now. Ooh, more fancy hat yarn. I've been replaying Black. 6 badges out of 8. Good progress. That's pretty sweet. Are you enjoying it? Despite the really bad numbers we've been getting in Gen 5 from these hunts. What was I going to say? I do really, of course, like the region. So hope you're enjoying it. Considering it's a replay, you probably enjoyed it. That's how you chose to do it. Yeah, good, good. I guess the question is, right, if it holds up, because I haven't played through it in a bit myself. Probably got a decent chunk of it gone. Yeah, right, then you choose the ones that look fun at the time. I'm with you. Although it does make me a bit torn. Spiritom's a pretty good example. Camp resets, they're unique to Gen 8, they're kind of cool for that reason, and that would be the motivator to do them. I do like Spiritomb as a shiny, but remake potential now has got me second guessing that one. It's alright, there's still plenty of mons to be done before potential Halloween hunts. Still the rest of the Dreepy line. They're ghosts. That could work. But see, this is at the point where, since I am focusing on non-dupes, there's that bit of constraint. But by choice, my choice, and I'm happy with that, fine with that. We did watch I watched it for the first time on stream yesterday. Very exciting. Looks like a lot of great stuff, a lot of things I wanted from the remakes, more than I expected from Legends, so far even. So, looking great. I'm assuming you did, John. Any thoughts? Agreed. Yeah, really good. Yeah, the Pika costume in Unite. I mean, I stopped watching after that. If there was anything else exciting, I don't know. I kind of just heard rumblings from you. No, I'm kidding. Just in case anyone can't tell. Yeah, this is the best part, though, of course. Costume Pika. It's got me back. What if I just spam like this? It's useless. To break my buttons faster. It would remind me to actually press the right one, though. Eventually, I would just do it. Yeah, definitely. Not a good idea. Speaking of worn or wearing, well, it's a terrible, a fitting segue, but terrible. I recently found out there's some really fun, like, wearable mouse keyboard technology, but it's super expensive. But boy, do I want to play with that. I've got Pika, so you're gonna get the 6K instead, hopefully. No, you get the costume. Good luck with Eevee. Okay, elaborate. So I saw like two different examples. One of them, I actually don't know. You pretty much have to buy secondhand, discontinued, and they're pricey. And then there's another one that's mainly focused on hand gestures and taps. That's like 200 USD. Ooh. Too much. I believe that's right. Let's not do spelling. It's the spelling bee. A Pokemon spelling bee would be funny, but dude, there's only a few that are just genuinely like kind of confusing. But I mean, okay. Still, tempting though. There one's an armband one, but you can't seem to find it. Or I could. Like their official website just said discontinued, so. 17.1, right around the corner. Forgot to pay your sign. Oh, fee for the semester. Glad you got that done, even if a tad late. Yikes. Sure. No. Yeah, thank you, John. Always appreciate a little extra luck. Especially, oh, okay. Not quite yet. The final hour. Not the final minutes, moments. I don't know what I was going to say. One of these must be, maybe. Check the deadline for signing up. Oh, but it's on the 15th. Okay. So you forgot, but you were still well within the window. That's a different story. Still good to get it done before you forgot again. And it was suddenly the 14th, but... I don't know. Technically, you could say that. No, of course, right. Of course. Do like thinking of it, do it earlier. No doubt, but... Technically, correct. You also have that one right. The second time. And you said you don't remember it, John? That's the one. Yeah, double R. No. That's the one. But I knew what you meant. That's all that matters. Of course. Ooh, saved. Yeah, go do that, of course. Another load off your mind. Right? That's included in take care of yourself, for sure. Full lecture halls of masks. We'll see. I mean... hopeful, but maybe more realistic for you. So many encounters, and at this point, it's pretty safe to say, nah, so little time. Oh, track, yeah. I was giving up hope. So sport ducks. I was trying to think of a snappy comeback, but I don't have one. Get nothing. I'm too tired. Those are it's enticing. I heard that as like, ooh, such nice numbers. And what she did though was see they're hosting a vaccination drive on campus. So to get the first dose without appointment. Okay, that's at least super great. If they're considering doing that in the opening, they kind of have to. The hypnotism vibe. But instead of very sleepy, I need very shiny. You are getting shiny Steelix. You will press A, then X, then A again. Load the game and move forward. You can see the Steelix forming in front of you. But this one is gold. That's a good point. Yeah, it'd have to be pretty well before, or early enough before everything starts to even be effective. True. It's fine. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Something. We'll see, I guess. Nope. Well, look at that. 101. That's too bad. I messed up. I guess I'm going to go a bit further. Those were nice numbers, darn. Should have been paying attention. Oh well. We're gonna see if we can get 50 more Steelix. Oh yeah, I know. I'd have to refund that. If so. Which can be done. Or tack it on, but that feels weird when there's no hard set time. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 55 and 105. If I mean, who likes those numbers? Who would have? No. We couldn't possibly do that, Neo. That just no. That. It doesn't mean that does not mean no. Okay. There's still a likely chance to be end of the early. I'm just not setting like a hard number limit on it. Both in time or encounters. I think that one's a bit more clear, to be fair, but alright, fine. I guess it is my fault, it's true. Isn't it always? Isn't it always? Stubborn like Terrakion. Terrakion's the only one being stubborn here. I don't know what you're talking about. Stubborn Steelix. Not really. We'll say it though. For the sake of the alliteration. No. Excuse me. I believed in Terrakion Thursday. It let me down. No surprise there, I guess, though, huh?
Jick no hype jick, no bless jick no love.
All of the above. I couldn't agree more. Jeez, thank you, Chaotic. 29 months. Absolutely wild. Hope you're doing well. You're too kind as always. Did I? Yeah, I did that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I thought I messed that up there. But I hit Jick no love. Oh, I'm not flustered. Turn that down a little here. Of course. Love hype. Jick no champs indeed. No golden snake. Raging red bovine. It's just the title. It's not creative at all. Not creative at all. Can this be shared? I don't think so, Finia. I'm going to assume it can't. Oh, of course. Hopefully it was a good one. If you did anything together, or will be, maybe this weekend. Nope. I did. Perhaps. No, obviously, that's why it's there. Yeah, wait. I thought you were just joking before, Neo. You didn't actually catch that? I thought you were... Oh, I thought that was all a joke. With the we'll see, you know? Oh. Yeah. It was like before Unite came out. It was like a whole thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel so like I can't do it. I love Calbros. Bad no. I couldn't keep up. I'm sorry. I ruined it. Yeah. But I meant was ruin the surprise, the secret, right? Of course. Yeah. Oh, Keels was today? Wow. What is with August? Well, I don't know. Mm-mm. 30 more minutes. I don't really make it to. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. many as we can. Will certainly not be a short one if Terrakion shows up. But we're probably safe from that, right? Even Steelix might take us a little bit. I'll have to do some ability swapping, probably some boosting of defenses or attack with Gallade. Could just put it to sleep and spam. Just crit cap luxury ball spam. It's not a good idea. She really? Ah, Thunder. Okay. So I got ended 38.50 tonight. It's good progress. I say that all the time, but true. Getting close to odds. But you gotta hunt it to get it. No. I suppose that's true, right? In the end, not your fault. Well, that did help speed things up, yeah. It certainly did. Fantastic phalanx. That was weird. Okay. It's a weird noise. Ooh, let's not put that in there. Good thing it wasn't shiny. No chance for a nice palindrome either. I'm not gonna get that many done. Did you? You were pretty well prepped for them, but I would never remember. Obviously, if you don't, it's gone, right? At this point. Ooh, it's a bop. Yeah, let's see. What do we think? Did we get to 50 in a reasonable amount of time? 17,150 and I don't know what. Something on Steelix. Maybe. Might be a stretch. We'll see. It says 70-25. Of course. This feels like it's haggling instead of storage wars. It's like shiny wars. You're like, no. You come to, alright, that's disrespectful. Alright, how about 47. 89. I don't know. I know the value of my encounters here, you know. Slow ball offer. Alright. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. For real, Neo. Which will, at this point, basically put us at regular end time, so. To be honest. It's more like the price is right, I guess. You just can't go over. That was subtle, but I did it. It's because I tried to stop myself and it being subtle. Well, if we just go fast, it's not a problem, right? Just go fast. Sonic resets. I do need that. For sure. Sonic. It's true. I was gonna say chick non-Sonic, but that makes me sound like I'm not Sonic. That's not what my intention here. Jig no knuckles. Yes. No, I wouldn't be too rude. It is. That's a good point. Basically, all of the emotes are working with that against that theory too. Honestly, does that mean anytime we use Chick no Kappa, it's serious? Uh-oh. I mean, I guess. Oh yeah, they're all like that, basically. Cry. I'm trying to think of ones that could be positive. With the no. Like cry. Or rip. Suddenly it's happy. Corsola's fine. Corsola's all good. It's Corsola. Fine. No, that'll be the next one. I'll just take the Jikno seems good and flip the thumb upside down. And make the face, I don't know, with a tear. You won't save after getting the shiny, right? Oof. Alrighty, there you go. Sounds good. Get ready for bed. Oh no, not the point. Well, better to get all that done. But no worries. No way, no go. Yeah, how dare you live? How dare you be responsible? No. If the shiny Wooper is male, it'll be your third consecutive shiny male Wooper. That's a fun fact. Specifically for Wooper, not just all shinies, just Wooper. Huh. I don't really remember what our last few were, honestly. I was trying to think. I don't remember. Excuse me. Oh, pressing all the wrong buttons. Uh-oh. It's getting late. I've been doing it all night, so no excuse there. Now I'm missing Steelix. Uh-oh. It's fine. I feel that. It's never fun. I mean, no. In the sense that you were discussing never fun. But
Guys, how
Gotta
it
do
going? 1 year laughing face.
she gotta do. Dang, Mr. Turtle. All right, hit the 1 year and getting the diamond officially. Jigno loves indeed. Thank you very much. That was super kind of you. As always, hope you're doing well though. Yeah, big pug. The 1 year mark. That's wild. Thank you. Essentially, this is where I was getting. All right, it has some benefits. There is a trade-off. I have, what is it, 7 spawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 spawns, 4 Pikachu, 2 Ladybah. Broke my head for a second. It's just Ladybah and Pika, that's it. Okay. Having the best week. Ah, got Visa to stay. That is great news. Okay. Exciting. Absolutely. Good. In my case, yes. Maybe not for everybody else. Why even deny it? Though again, part of that is just it's always going to happen to me. So. Camera's gone wonky. Maneuver yourself to get to the right angle. Oh, while using casual. Pro tip, bounce off things like rocks, trees. That tends to help. You can also take it out of casual, change the camera angle back, and then go to casual if it's really a problem. But if you can, try to bounce, like grind on the off the terrain Tony Hawk style. It worked for me in Cop Raja. Right, exactly. I was gonna have some level. Well, here we go. We'll do 10 more Terrakion, 15 more Steelix. That will be the number we set. Just hug the wall. It does work. Spam away. See what we can do. Spam away to end the day. Perfect. That's not so perfect. Yeah, because at this point we're gonna get to like, what is it, 27? I can't math. 27 something. Yeah, I should have just paused it. I'll have to refund those, Mr. Turtle. We're gonna call it a few minutes early. It was kind of the plan, and I was gonna push myself, but so for the redeems, I'll refund them. My apologies. Maybe the wall is small. Hey, you gotta grind on it. Thank you for understanding. I figured you would. Appreciate it. Tomorrow's Friday. I was gonna say, I mean, tomorrow will be a nonsensical day, but it's more gonna be what Saturday is like. I don't know yet. I don't know. Good, but I'm glad. It seems like the week's been going well. A little bit of sluggishness. But, hey, Shalto. I'm doing alright today. I suppose we're in our final few here. But nice to catch you. Yeah, sounds good, Algebra. I know it's coming too soon for me as well. Part of the reason I gotta run. So I totally get it. Rest up. Catch you later. I mean, it's a thing with me too, Neo. I do as well. I don't know if it's a... I don't really realize or notice if it's a family thing, but I do. You want us to decide your courses? Yeah, I don't think that would go well. Google Translate, do you trust it? Why are you mad? Uh-oh. I mean, I don't know what the average is either. I guess to be fair, but it's been like pointed out to me at least. But a finished article to Google Translate and it was mostly understandable. Alright, well then let's bring it on. Let's decide. I'm kidding. If you're ready. At Muncie Chat, choose your pizza toppings before. I do remember this. Yeah, Dad, no difference there. You know, it's fine. Hey, it's point in the Crown Tundra DLC. We're to fight Calrex. Said you come back when the champion of the... Wait. Oh, it told you to come back. I mean, they don't know that. That's the problem. You have in your mind, but you're a different character, a different person. They don't know that. It makes sense you can't get that either. Domino's University Subway. You know, this is the last one for Drakion. I never even looked into if that's real. I know they are called artists. That's a real thing. It must be though. I mean, it's official. Oh, I just turned the DS off. Well, okay. Good. Now I want autopilot. As we approach 2600, our stopping point. That is awkward, yeah. I mean, I guess, what if they ask you a question and you don't know the answer? That'll be embarrassing. Jeez. Then they'll unfollow you, then what will you do? It's apparently important. I don't know. Yeah, or is it Honda? Wait, is it Rick? Sure it's not Rick? That's his name, right? Not scientist Rick. Honda sales rep Rick. He's my favorite. They discontinued your favorite bread. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. I don't know. I'm not picky when it comes to that. 9 green one. Fancy. Hey, when it comes to bread, wait, this is the epitome of out of context. Hold on. They replaced it with multigrain, totally different. Yeah, multiple is only for what, 5, not 9. I did say it, but I said I'm not picky with that. I guess fair. And you go to separate Calyrex. No, they're different. Yeah, they're different. Excuse me? No, I believe you're right as well, Leo. Honey oat? No, usually I'll get like just. I mean, what do you expect? Like a plain white bread, or potato bread. That's a good one. Feeling fancy. No, because I did the resets for the Steed one, so very different. Uh-oh. I only say uh-oh because this is it. Last chance for Steelix. Here we go, here we go. I'm not surprised to hear that. I'm not surprised. Do another one? I did turn the DS off. I can turn it back on. Why? Just to bug everybody? Nope. I have thought about that. Making a one extra redeem, one encounter redeem, and so we end on a number, an off number, to bother everybody. Ooh, it's cruel. It's cruel. Odd numbers. I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much. I like to end on good numbers for the sake of it, don't we all? But make it, yeah, it'd have to be. That's a good idea, right? Make it really pricey. It messes more with, I don't know, the society. You want it to be a 2, so you can make it through 12s. I mean, save up. No, because it was going to be a one-time thing, right? You can only use it once. So a head was only guaranteed to be 1. That way you couldn't. Well, it'd be kind of that. I'm not against the idea of having it be usable multiple times, and if you know, for the sake of like a joke or whatever, I mean, the society could band together and do 4 extras to make it end at 5 or something. I don't know. That's besides the point. That's not important right now. What is the fact that this is not green, but that's okay. The green will go away tomorrow, anyway. It's time for us to call it a night. Oh, goodness. Well, if you agreed, you agreed. I guess. I don't know what that means. But it's a few minutes early. I will make sure to deal with all the channel point stuff. What else was I going to say? Right when we're done here, I'm going to try to make sure I get my reaction to the presents up. Again, with actual sound this time. YouTube. I have no idea how that happened, genuinely. I even looked in my settings, but the entire video file has no sound, so if I looked at the settings for the project, there was nothing that should indicate that happened, or what happened. Yeah, thank you. I'll try to sleep well. Get some stretches and heating bedtime. Study up. I'll do my best. Yeah, we'll see what happens time-wise. Might be a lengthy one, / later start. So Discord, always the best place to stay in touch with the society, for sure. Twitter and YouTube for more random nonsense. Speaking of those things, yeah, everyone take care of yourselves. I'm just going to throw it to the end screen so I can skedaddle and run away. But thank you for everything today. It was always great. Great as always. Gosh, I need to sleep. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll get that Eevee, but I am. And then it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. I did not that long ago. Yeah. I'll be honest, a big part of it is I don't know what's wrong with, like, I don't know if it's my PC or something, but it seems to break a lot too. But that's a different story. It's true. See everyone later. Have a good one. Good end of the week. Take care. Yeah, I would just rate them as they're ending anyway.